Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Compassion Camp yoga session. And in today's session, we're welcoming slow, mindful breathing to our bodies to show God's gift of compassion for ourselves. This type of breathing helps our bodies feel calm and peaceful. And when we feel calm and peaceful, in our minds and our bodies, we are then more able to be calm and peaceful toward others. And in that way, we're showing God's grace. So breathing helps us slow down our thinking and our feelings and helps us control how we respond to things. So practicing slow, mindful breathing every day can really help our bodies and our minds feel this compassion that God has for us, that God wants us to feel for ourselves and to feel for others. Also, slow, mindful breathing is the fastest way to calm ourselves down when we're feeling upset, frustrated, and scared. So, before we begin our slow, mindful breathing practice, let's take a moment to think about how important our breath is. So, when you go to sleep at night or take a nap during the day, do you eat food or drink anything? Maybe in your dreams you do, like a huge ice cream sundae. But you're actually not eating or drinking while you're sleeping. But are you breathing? Yes, you are. Breathing is so important to your body that it happens all by itself without you thinking about it while you sleep and while you're awake. Think about how important it is for your body to breathe when you are awake. You need to eat food, you need to breathe air, you need to drink water. So let's think about this. After you have your breakfast, you eat your food, you have a drink, how long can you go without eating any more food or drinking any more water? It may be a few hours before you start to feel hungry. It might be an hour or so before you start to feel thirsty. However, if you were to hold your breath, how long would you last before needing to take a breath? Maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Not very long, right? Another really cool function of our breath is that it is the one function in our body that is both automatic and voluntary. And by automatic means it happens just by itself without us even thinking about it. It's also voluntary, meaning that we can control it if we want to, which is especially helpful when you need to hold your breath to go swimming or for some other reason. But also, we can control how our bodies are feeling as a way to quickly calm ourselves down through slow and mindful breathing. So let's take a minute here to practice slow, mindful breathing. So let's sit up tall, put our shoulders down, relax our eyes, relax our jaws, make sure we're not crunching them together. Make sure that your tongue is not pressing back behind your teeth, okay? Sit tall again, but don't arch your back, but just sit in a straight line, almost as if you have a little puppet marionette string here that's at the top of your head, the crown of your head, and it's pulling you up just to make you sit a little bit taller, okay? And now take one hand and place it on your chest and the other hand on your belly. Close your eyes and begin to breathe slowly. If it helps, you can count. So perhaps when you breathe in or you inhale, count to 4. So I'll start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then as you breathe out, count to 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue to breathe in slowly, whether you're counting or just staying silent in your head. And as you're breathing, feel, as you breathe in, your belly grow a little bit bigger, like it's a balloon being inflated. And then as you exhale, feel your belly collapse a bit, like a balloon that is deflating. And if you can feel that movement in your belly, that balloon movement, that's a good sign. It means that your body is relaxed enough to allow the oxygen that you were breathing in to go all the way in, down to the bottom of your lungs, pushing your belly and diaphragm out. And then when you exhale, it's coming back down. So, it's good practice to breathe slowly whenever we can, and especially if we feel ourselves starting to feel upset or scared or frustrated or angry, or maybe just even confused. Just remember, take a minute or two, that's all it takes, to breathe slowly and calmly, and you will feel so much better. Okay? Namaste.